The students here are stunning. That's why I've been here for 20 odd years on and off. They really do give me back twice as much as I give them. They're mine. I'm their dad as far as I'm concerned when I'm here. And I'm a very proud dad at the moment. Extremely proud dad of all the students. I really am.
It's just got a unique feel to it. Everybody's smiling. There's not a dull moment about Lord Silkin.
All the teachers are just so nice and friendly, and they make the subjects that they're teaching exciting because they're just so passionate about it and they make it fun.
Staff are friendly, kids are friendly. It is a friendly school here.
The students do care for each other, and that hits you as soon as you walk into the building, that sense of community.
The staff at Lord Silkin are among some of the very, very best in Shropshire, without exception. Going the extra mile for their pupils is exactly what they do.
If you're going to look for a school where the staff were passionate about developing the very best in every pupil, academic high flyers, academically in the middle, and the kids who are struggling, then this one really impresses me of all of the schools that I've worked in, and I've worked in a few. The opportunities that exist to develop the whole child alongside the pushing for the targets for the exam results are absolutely second to none, and that's across the whole board.
My own boys have been through this school, all three of them. They've done extremely well, and I think they've come out as really well-rounded, confident young men, and they didn't come in like that. This school has made them like that.
You can tell quite often a pupil from Lord Silkin because of their respectful approach to staff at the college. And that's not something that we always get from all of the schools.
I just feel really passionate that we could be making so much of a difference to so many youngsters.
I've been here for 30 years. The school's actually opened with a very small number of students. The senior members of staff were given a lot of money, 6 months, to actually decide what would the school be like. That thought about, so what would we want a school to be like? And putting students at the centre of everything we do, I think has been a thread through the last 30 years.
Involving the students more in their own learning, making decisions about their own learning is clearly what we want them to do. And the other bonus, of course, is that those are the sorts of skills that employers are looking for.
A lot of young people have got the talent and the ability, and they just need the right forum, whatever that is, for each individual person to actually shine.
I think when you move into secondary school, it's a great big opportunity. All of a sudden you have to consider, what are you going to be doing?
Many, many students have gone on to do things that maybe when they first came in the door they would not have thought possible for them.
I want to be an actress.
Yeah, I want to be a lawyer. Sports teacher.
An IT technician.
I really like to go on to college and study performing arts and English and then go on to university.
Well, there's so many options out there, and that fire service is what I want to do.
Hopefully, be an actress.
I want to be a choral and orchestral conductor.
I want to become a teacher.
If you really want to be working in a factory cleaning toilets and stuff like that, then be naughty in school. But if you want a good, decent job that you get decent wages on, you get good friends by doing it, then get your head down, get stuck into your work.
I currently run my own business. We employ 140 people. We stretch from Plymouth up to Aberdeen. I don't think I ever dreamt I'd be doing what I'm doing now, but my success has been a big part of being a part of the Lord Silkin historically.
We've got to look beyond Telford and Wrekin, and we do so with passion. So that our students know what's in the real world beyond the community.
We applied to the Royal Shakespeare Company to be part of their Learning Performance Network, and they chose Lord Silkin. There are only 10 schools in the country that were chosen, so we feel very privileged about that. And together with our partner primary schools in the local area, we're on a 3-year journey with the Royal Shakespeare Company.
Shakespeare talks about things that are just relevant to us today and to pupils today as well. Things like love and jealousy and anger and ambition and conflict. We all experience those things in our lives, and by learning through Shakespeare, we can learn to really find expression and to learn more about ourselves and the worlds that we live in. What impressed us about Lord Silkin was the passion from the teachers. They were absolutely committed to the creative learning and development of their pupils.
The funding for the new school for here is absolutely fundamental. It's £20 million, an absolutely huge figure that will make a great difference.
Our ideas and what we want to do has outgrown the building.
£20.5 million gives the community a great deal of facilities.
There aren't many schools in the country that are costing that much to build.
It's all about raising people's aspirations, letting them see that they are capable of doing something that they may thought they weren't capable of.
I think school doesn't just give you an academic achievement, it actually moulds you into the person you become.
When I've been in other schools, it's been a lot harder to see how you're going to make a difference. But here, I feel we can make a difference, and the kids are positively reacting towards it.
I would recommend students from all over the place to come here because it's such a fantastic school to come to.
My 2 brothers, Gareth and Emlyn, and my 2 sisters, Rebecca and Victoria, came to this school, and they've gone on to go to university and college, and they've done really well.
We've got a lot of students that go on to university. We've got lots of students that have gone into psychology, doctors, teachers. Any child can become anything they want to be, and every child matters.
Over half our students got 5 good A's to C last year, and that is really remote in the country. It's a huge number of students performing out of their skin.
We've just finished our first 2 years of doing triple science, and this year everybody that we felt could be achieving a C achieved a C, and that's way above the national average, which I think's immense.
Curriculum-wise, we would look at providing the very best opportunity for you. But equally, we might offer students courses outside of school that are geared particularly to their strengths. Last year, we had a particularly able student in sport, and he did a modern apprenticeship, and he came out with the equivalent of 4 A stars.
Every single last student that comes out of this school gets a grade.
So doors are always open, so if you wanted to come along, pick up the phone, give us a call. Our office staff would arrange a time that was convenient for you to come and have a look round. Any member of the senior staff would show you around school if that's what you wanted, but actually you'd probably prefer it if one of our students showed you around, or a couple of our students showed you around, because they tell you what it's really like, and I'm convinced you'd leave the building with a very positive impression of the school.
The students leaving today and every year after here will leave with at least 5 GCSEs, at least 2 weeks' work experience, some really outside experiences beyond Telford and Wrekin, and they will be employable citizens. That's what I call a passport for success.